This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 15th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Near record high temperatures today, but if you can imagine, we'll be about 20 degrees cooler by Thursday. Some of the coolest temperatures we've seen this season so far. Looking out there right now, clear skies in the pre-dawn hours, 59 degrees. Very pleasant start to the day at Sky Harbor. Dew point at 40, relative humidity 49%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Across the area this morning, temperatures range from about 48 at Maricopa, 49 at Fort McDowell, to 54 at Buckeye, 56 at Litchfield Park. So many of us in the 50s. Again, these temperatures are still a bit above normal for this time of year. In Phoenix, our normal low is 53, so we're a handful of degrees above that. No clouds to talk about on the satellite picture right now. And on the watch warning map, freeze warnings in West Texas. Dense fog advisories in eastern Oklahoma, southeast Kansas, near Joplin, Missouri as well, and in the Carolinas, as well as portions of Iowa, Minnesota near the Twin Cities, and western Wisconsin, as well as northern lower Michigan. Some wind out here in the west as well. No organized areas of severe weather on the convective outlook. Some thunder possible on the Pacific Northwest coast, in Mississippi and adjacent areas, and in New England today. And with our weather, we will get into it in more detail as we always do. We'll look at the models. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time this afternoon. Big ridge still sitting here over the southwest, a significant trough in the southeast, and another big trough off the west coast. That'll be affecting our weather over the next couple of days. Today, a mostly sunny sky, and temperatures will be very warm with those 500 millibar heights sitting right on top of us. Temps are going to climb up quite a bit. Now, this is the latest deterministic run of the GFS, and its guidance suggests our high of 84 today. We will be well above this. The atmosphere is very dry. The ground is very dry. The sun will heat the ground, which heats the air very efficiently, more so than normal. So temperatures are going to be well above guidance today. We'll be near 89. The record high is 90. And we could touch that. I mean, we could certainly see that. And based on how this season's gone, I would not be completely surprised if we broke that record. All right, tonight will be a clear sky, very pleasant conditions. Lows again in the 50s in most spots, near 60 in the urban core. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies in the morning, becoming partly cloudy by the afternoon. We'll see some breezes picking up as a trough moves onshore and starts heading into the Intermountain West. And not going to see any rain or anything like that, but temperatures will cool off a bit tomorrow. We'll be in the mid-80s. Tomorrow night and Thursday, a front starts to move across the region. That should pass through the Phoenix metro area sometime Thursday morning, and with that, some breezy conditions, especially over southeast California and along the Colorado River, but around here, still could see winds gusting up to around 20-25 miles per hour at times during the afternoon. Patchy blowing dust in some of the open deserts, but I don't think we'll have that problem here in the metro area. And highs, much cooler. That's the big weather headline from all of this. Getting up only into the upper 60s for highs on Thursday. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous out there. And there could be an isolated rain or snow shower in far northern Arizona, but we're not going to call for any rain here in the valley. Just some breezy conditions, very pleasant. Now, Thursday night, Friday morning is going to be chilly. You're going to need a jacket, especially for some of us. It's going to feel like a big shock to you. Lows down in the 40s for almost everybody here in the valley. And I would not be surprised if a few spots away from the metro area and way out in the open deserts got down in the upper 30s. Friday should be another very pleasant day as well. Sunny skies, high temperatures getting into the low and middle 70s. Saturday, we warm it up a bit as high pressure tries to rebuild, but we'll get up to about 80 degrees, so we'll be back above normal. It still won't be too bad, the sky mostly sunny. Sunday, the models start to diverge a lot, and our confidence going forward hereafter is not very high. Last few deterministic runs of the GFS show a very deep and slow-moving trough approaching the west coast. Strong southerly flow starts to pull copious amounts of tropical moisture north toward Arizona, and so clouds would be on the increase, and a few showers would be possible across southeast California near the international border of Arizona on Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. And by Monday, this is 11 a.m. Monday morning. Boy, look at that. We'd have a very wet day, a big rain event here over Arizona. And these, again, are the last few runs of the GFS are depicting this. However, let me show you a different look. This is the European, the same time, 11 a.m. Monday morning. How about absolutely nothing? So, even though the European was just like the GFS yesterday, it has since flip-flopped quite a bit. European's a very good model out here in the medium range. So, in a nod to that, I'm going to go with at least a slight chance of showers, but not going to go hog wild on precipitation chances. Partly cloudy skies, 10% chance of rain, high temperatures, middle to upper 70s. On Tuesday, this is a week from today, November the 22nd, well, dry west to northwesterly flow would be in place over the area. That trough would move on out and weaken a bit as it heads into the central part of the country. We would be dry and high temperatures in the middle and upper 70s. This is Wednesday, November the 23rd. High pressure starting to build over the Rockies and into the western plains, but we should stay dry with near seasonal temps, middle 70s, upper 70s. This is the end of the forecast period, Thanksgiving Day, November the 24th. And we're looking like a pretty dry forecast, unlike what we were showing you yesterday. However, troughing really starting to take shape off the west coast, so the unsettled weather would not be all that far away. And temperatures in the low and middle 70s. All right, rainfall through the next 10 days. So this is again off the GFS, and keep in mind, this is a very wet forecast. This is suggesting a widespread precipitation event here in Arizona. Nearly 3/4 of an inch of rain here in the valley, or more in a few spots. And I just don't think we're going to have that kind of precipitation. I would imagine by the time we look at the next few runs of the GFS, this is off the board. But we're passing along the information nonetheless. All right, temperatures for the forecast period off the European. We're going to be warmer than that today. We'll probably be in the upper 80s to near 90. But then cooler by certainly Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe we get to 72, but I don't know. The last couple of runs, not as deep with that trough, but I think we still are only going to be in the upper 60s, but you get the idea. Much cooler. And then temperatures warmer for the weekend, cooler by next week, and certainly Thanksgiving Day and the busiest shopping days of the year thereafter. Cooler temperatures headed our way. Finally, fall looks like it's coming on in. All right, that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video by tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic Tuesday.